Hi there guys, it's Kakui Cards here and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now your eyes are not deceiving you, there is in fact a Sun and Moon Burning Shadows booster box in front of you, and I've been incredibly lucky to get my hands on this as early as I have, and normally with a booster box I will open it up in four parts because as we all know booster boxes are quite expensive. However, as I'm probably never ever going to get an opportunity like this again to open something this early, I'm just going to do it all in one video. So let's just get into it. If I can even get into this box. Oh my gosh, I did not expect this today. I did not expect this at all. So I'm just unbelievably excited, and I'm going to be opening up a whole box in one sitting. That is absolutely crazy. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is just take out all the packs. Just have two stacks, and I think we can just work our way down both sides. That looks awesome. Right. Let's just get into it. Let's just get straight into it. So first pack of Burning Shadows from a booster box and not from a pre-release. And obviously these codes are not going to be available to use until the 4th, but you can still grab them and save them. So I'm going to go slowly through the first sort of maybe 2 or 3 packs, and then we'll sort of do a quicker run through to make sure this video isn't super long. It's not going to be quite as fast as Darien, but it is hopefully going to be a little bit faster than my normal videos. So we have a reverse Solrock, and our first card is a holo rare Darkrai. That's awesome. Now what I'm going to be doing is I think just keeping a pile holos here, holo rares here, and then all the ultra rares. Hopefully we get some. We'll go at the very back. There we go. Have you guys attended any pre-releases yet? If so, have you actually got anything cool yet from this set? I myself, I've got the Ho-Oh GX so far, and we got reverse bodybuilding dumbbells, and the rare is, it's a regular rare Electivire. Yeah, so I got the Ho-Oh GX and I got a few reverse rares, but that's about it so far, and I still haven't quite seen most of this set. So I am just having a look at the commons at the moment, just to get my head around the new cards. I do love the new Pikachu art. Okay, got a reverse Dusclops, and the rare from the third pack is, it's a regular rare Azumarill, but it is a very pretty card. Have you guys got... Oh, I just realised I'm just going down this stack. I think we'll just keep doing that. I'll work my way down one stack. I was going to alternate, but that's obviously not happening. Oh well. Have you guys got any favourite artwork at the moment from this set, from what you've seen from the pre-release? I really like that Charmander. That's a really nice card. The knitted ones, I love those. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that's really caught my eye. So we've got a reverse Wishful Baton, and the rare is, it's a regular rare Persian. Let's think. My favourite art so far. It might actually be, although it's not in this set as such, is the full art Charizard, which unfortunately is not in this set. It's going to be in sort of its own box. Ooh, nice! Got a reverse rare Heracross. This was fantastic at the pre-release. Ability Guts. If this Pokemon would be knocked out by damage from an attack, flip a coin. If heads, this Pokemon is not knocked out and its remaining HP becomes 10. Somebody hung on to a match for ages with this one, and Pitch as well to switch them out. So that's a really cool one to get. And the rare is, Oh, my hands are slipping. It's a regular rare Butterfree. You know, I can't even remember what I was talking about before I got distracted by that Heracross. Oh yes, the Full Art Charizard. So basically, it's going to be in its own set box, along with the Ho-Oh Hyper Rare, which is a shame. Well, it's not a shame, I guess it means it's easier to get, but I was really looking forward to pulling a Full Art Charizard because the red background makes it look really cool. Right, I'm going to start trying to go a little bit faster through these commons now. I think you've seen them all. We've got a reverse common Venipede, and the rare is, nice, it's an Alolan Muck GX. It's my first time I've actually really looked at this one. So we've got Chemical Breath, Crunch, and Tri-Hazard GX. Looks really, really good. I am really loving the look of this set so far. I thought I liked Guardians Rising, but I think this one is going to challenge that. We'll see how it goes. So far I think Guardians Rising was a lot better for me than Sun and Moon, but I don't know. We'll get to the end of this box and hopefully I'll have a bit more of an opinion of the set. So I think we've seen most of the commons now. I don't think there's anything too much new, well, too much that's new that is coming through. Reverse Gloom, and the rare is a holo rare Palossand. That's much nicer artwork than the one in Guardians Rising. Nice. Yeah, so at the moment the standing is Guardians Rising is in first place for me for favourability, and then it's Sun and Moon base, and I think Burning Shadows might actually take over, dependent on how this box goes. Okay, we've seen all these now. I'm deciding whether or not to just go through them really quickly, but and Rhyhorn, and the rare is, it's a regular rare Malamar. I've got new lighting as well, by the way, guys, if you haven't noticed, and I've also sort of modified the backdrop, so hopefully the video quality is a lot better for you. Now that I'm going to have consistent lighting, it also means that I can sort of film whenever I want, which is actually really nice. I've been normally having to wait for a day when the sun is shining just right. Oh, that's beautiful. The Alolan Vulpix reverse. Not as good as the one from Guardians Rising in terms of its attacks, but it's still very, very pretty. And the rare is a regular rare Toxicroak. Yeah, so I've just been trying to make the channel better, really. I've been on YouTube now for, what, since the end, well, start of May, June, July, so about 3 months. So I thought it was about time that I actually started either quit or tried to make it better. So hopefully you guys approve of the background. Nice, so we've got a reverse rare Electros. And the rare is a regular rare Beware. How far have we got through? I think we're more than a quarter way through. And we're doing good for time. Normally by now I would have spent ages trying to speak about the Pokemon as I went and their names, and normally this video for just 9 packs would take me about 10-11 minutes. Oh well. Right. Rhydon, Pansage, that's a regular, and the rare is, no way, that's so cool. Look at that. A Golisopod GX hyper rare. That looks amazing in this light. That's so cool. I went up against a regular GX Golisopod at the pre-release and it was an awesome card. This is fantastic. Look at it. That's amazing. Look at the way the sort of texture goes around. Fantastic. So that was probably going to be the best pull from this. But what a card to get. That's amazing. Right. That's so cool. I'm so happy. We got a hyper rare Golisopod. Great. So this sort of first side of the box is doing exceptionally well. That's awesome. I'm trying to think if there's anything, like any particular wants I have for this set. Yeah, just really the Charizard for me, to be honest, and I'm sure everybody else. I've seen a few listed already, and they are ridiculously expensive. I think someone was listing a hyper rare Charizard for about £80–90 on eBay when I looked, which is obviously a little bit excessive considering the DCE is like, I don't know, I think it's about £60 maybe max, but absolutely crazy money. But that's what happens when you have a set early and you stick it on the internet. People go crazy for it, and ooh, pretty. That's nice. I have a thing for for Ninetales and Vulpix, as you can see, the Alolan forms anyway. But yeah, people just go crazy when it gets to a new set coming out and they just want it as soon as possible. It will all settle down though soon enough. Give it 2 or 3 weeks and I reckon it won't be too much. I think I've seen more sensible people offering the GXs for about maybe £15–20 at the moment. So we've got a reverse Whirlpeed, and the rare is a Porygon Z, or what did I say Z? I'm not American. Porygon Z. I've watched too many videos with Americans pulling Porygons. And it is a holo rare. That's really nice, I like that. Okay, 3 packs left of the first half. Or the first side of the box. It's not the first half because I'm not doing this in parts. I'm doing a whole booster box in one go. It's kind of terrifying, to be completely honest, because it's quite a bit of money and it's just going in one video. But hey, it's not about the money. It's about our enjoyment and how much we love opening Pokemon products. Right, Electabuzz, Lana? I nearly said Lunala. That's definitely not a Pokemon. That is so cute. Look at that Caterpie. Caterpie, regular, reverse, and the rare is... Ooh, it's a regular rare Shiinotic. Right, Marshadow. In order to keep on a level playing field, this half of the box needs to get another Ultra. If it's got the same sort of pull ratios as Guardians Rising and Sun and Moon had, which is normally about 6 Ultras and 1 secret rare. So I think we've had our sort of best bit of the box. Ooh, a reverse rare Araquanid, and the rare is a regular Ramsdale. I've got an avalanche of cards currently, just sort of down beside me, so I'm just going to move those out of the way. Don't mind me, just trying to stop myself from being buried alive by cards. Right, 2 packs left on this side. Oops. I said I was going to go through these a bit quicker, but I don't seem to be. I'm just talking and distracting. Ooh, did you see that? I saw that. I'm just getting myself distracted. I can't multitask, so we've got a reverse Esper and we have something back here. What is it? Nice, awesome. It's a Marshadow GX. That's fantastic. This is one of the ones that is, well, people were getting very excited about it at the pre-release. I think the thing that people were getting happy and excited about was the fact that it has an ability, Shadow Hunt, where this Pokemon can use the attacks of any basic Pokemon in your discard pile. I'm guessing that's good. If anyone can sort of point me towards a video explaining why Marshadow is so good, let me know. That'd be great. So far the first half has given us 3 ultra rares, which is about expected. We've got 3 holos and 3 reverse rares. So the last pack from that side of the box, the left-hand side of the box, what is it going to give us? So we've got Inkay, Routes. I'm not sure why I'm saying their names now. I don't know, I feel like I just have to because it's the last of this side. A Guzma, Whirlpeed, Simsage. Oh, another Simsage. That's quite funky, I like that. Oh, ooh, oh wow, okay, so maybe this side of the box is going to win. We've got a Noivern GX. That's awesome. Cool, great. So now we are up to 4 ultra rares. That looks really nice. That looks really nice. Okay, let's make sure I keep enough room for all of these ultras that we're getting. So in that half, we had 3 holos, 3 reverse, and also 3 GXs and 1 hyper rare. It's time for the next stack. I can't believe it's taken me 15 minutes to get through 18 packs. It's crazy, I've never got through packs this fast. Oh, it's so cool. Wobbuffet, Charmeleon, and a reverse rare from the first side. From the right hand side straight away. And the rare is a regular rare Butterfree. I think I'm going to separate them so we can sort of compare what each side of the box gave us. There's a code. Okay, Crabrawler. I'm saying their names again. Do you like it when I say their names? I'm trying to figure that out. I'm trying to figure out what my style is. Usually I do, oh nice, a reverse rare Palossand and a regular rare Shiinotic. So usually I will say all their names as I go. Normally just to fill it out, because I sometimes struggle to actually think of things to say, which I'm sure a lot of people do. But I don't know, I feel like it sometimes makes the video a bit longer, especially when you only have like 3 packs to open, and when the cards are, I keep saying they're expensive, I've already got to stop talking about money, but when they are expensive you do feel like you need to, you know, not pad it out, but maybe make more videos out of what little you have. Awesome, so we got a Beware reverse and a regular rare Crabominable. So I often do say their names as I go, just to try and make it last a bit longer. And maybe as I get more comfortable in front of the camera, I'll find it easier just to talk about random stuff. But really, I just want to know what you guys like to hear, or to hear. What sort of things you guys like to watch. I mean, is this booster box opening good? Do you like it? Am I just talking to myself now? Is anyone actually watching? Who knows? Who knows? Nice, this is one of the holos that I wanted. This is the Raichu holo, and it's fighting against a Kurogunk there. Really nice, and it's quite subtle as well compared to the other holos. Very, very nice. These packs are opening a lot easier than the ones at the pre-release. The ones at the pre-release seem to be like welded together. I was really struggling, especially when I had like the camera sort of facing down with all the chaos going on around me. And I was trying to get it all open and filmed in time to make sure that I could build my deck quickly enough. And there we go, a Malamar regular rare. Yeah, so I could try and build my deck quickly enough. And when I was trying to rush and do that, the packs just wouldn't open, and that's so frustrating. So frustrating. Okay. What do you guys think of the art style in this set? I'm also quite curious. Oh, another reverse rare. I'm also quite curious as to why we keep getting the same cards. So I've only recently started collecting again since Sun and Moon, and I'm collecting the master sets for Sun and Moon, Guardians Rising, Burning Shadows, blah blah blah, and it's the same on all the pages. It starts off with a Caterpie, Metapod, Butterfree, you've got Vulpix, you've got the Araquanids, Palossand, that we've got the same ones again, the same Pokemon again and again and again. And I mean, this set maybe has a little bit more variety, but I don't really get that. Why is that? Why do we keep getting the same ones? I mean, we've got over like 800 different Pokemon. You'd think that we would have more than just another Beware, another Stuffle. I don't think there's any Young Gooses in this one. I mean, there's always a bit of that's a nice bit of respite anyway. But yeah, if anyone understands or knows why that is, why we seem to be getting the same Pokemon in the sets again and again, then if you could enlighten me, that would be fantastic. Okay, and Alolan Raticate regular rare. I feel like for the last couple of packs I'm actually going to open them normally, but I don't think we're doing too badly. It's only up to 20 minutes so far. Only 20 minutes. Is anyone actually still here? Leave a comment. I've never asked people to leave a comment, but leave a comment if you're still here at 21 minutes. Because if you are, I don't know, you can have a virtual internet thumb up. No way, look at that. Okay. Now this is probably the full art that I did not want to pull. Not because it's awesome, but because I don't know how to say the name. Okay, Sophocles? Well, I've just embarrassed myself. That's amazing. That's awesome. I did not expect another full art. So cool. I thought after the Golisopod Hyper Rare that we were done. Awesome. That came out of the blue. That's brilliant. So yeah, hopefully you guys are still here, because otherwise you'd have missed that. Come on, pack, open for me, please. There we go. What's the earliest that you guys have ever got a product? I mean, this is definitely the earliest that I've ever been able to lay my hands on anything. I have another 3 booster boxes coming, and yeah, this is just crazy. Right, so we've got a Seviper Reverse, and it is a regular rare Weavile. I'm also, bizarrely enough, really looking forward to the Elite Trainer box. I've never opened up one before, and I sort of missed the hype train with the Guardians Rising Tapu Koko one, and also I wasn't around really for the start of the Sun and Moon, so I didn't bother getting the Lunala or the Solgaleo. I might do in the future at some point if they ever go on sale and I manage to catch them for a fair price. But they did this combo deal on Chaos Cards. I'm not sponsored by them, by the way, and I'm not being paid to say this, but they had a really cool sale, and I think also, oh nice, Vileplume Holo. I think Magic Madhouse are also doing it at the moment, where they do a booster box and the Elite Trainer box as a combo, so you can get it for a little bit cheaper. So I've done that. And I'm actually really looking forward to the Elite Trainer box, because I would like something to sort of hold my cards. I would like to have some dividers, and I also want some coins. I want some, well, I actually want some plastic coins and some plastic damage. They're not damage markers, the plastic poison and burn markers. And also the GX counter, and also the dice. That's what I was trying to think of. For some reason I couldn't think of the word dice, because I don't know why. Ooh, so we got a Ledian reverse rare, and the rare is, oh nice, that's awesome. Other than the Charizard GX actually, that's one that I actually wanted. I forgot I wanted it, but I did want it. The Darkrai GX. That's so cool. Amazing. So we're up to 6 ultra rares. Look at that, back wall. And also the reverse rare Ledian. This has been an awesome box. Oh, nearly put it on the wrong side. Where was I? What was I even talking about? I don't even know half the time. So, I was talking about the fact that, I'm just going to open up another pack while I try and think about what it was that I was even talking about just now, before Darkrai GX came and ruined my mumblings. What was I talking about? Well, I guess I'll have to watch this back and kick myself when I realise what I was talking about. Ah, yes, I was talking about dice. Oh, nice! Another reverse rare, and it's a Rhyperior. Awesome! And a regular rare Turtonator. I was talking about the fact that I needed dice, so I went to the pre-release and I had to buy some dice there because I didn't have any, so I could do like the damage counters and stuff. But if I got the Elite Trainer box before then, I'd have had some, and they would have been themed as well. Also, the sleeves look really cool. The Necrozma sleeves. Necrozma sleeves look amazing. All black theme. I can't wait for that. That's one of the ones that I'm really looking forward to opening. So I think the next set after Burning Shadows, because I'm already thinking about that, is it Crimson something? Crimson Invaders, I think. And I think that theme for that one is white and red. So we're all nice and bright and happy for Sun and Moon. It's got a little bit darker with Guardians Rising, and this set is dark. Like, everything about it is just dark. So I think Crimson Invaders is going to be a nice sort of bright, lovely, upbeat sort of feel for the Sun and Moon sets. Solrock, Guzma, Electric, and the rare is a regular rare Slowking. We're down to 3 packs. This is the last 3 packs of the booster box, so we're going to take these ones a little bit slower, and I'm going to open them in a traditional manner because I don't want this to end, and it's gone far too quickly for my liking. So we have Crabrawler, Inkay, Ledibur, Caterpie, Sandygast, a Metal Energy, Wick, I think that's how you say it, Wobbuffet. This is why I don't speak, because then I forget their names, or I don't know how to pronounce them. A Cutiefly Reverse, and the rare is a regular rare Tangrowth. Penultimate pack. Yeah, see, if I just speak over it and speak nonsense, then I can't get the names wrong. That was going to be my strategy. Okay, so we've got a Krogunk, Pansear, Magikarp, Mudbray, a Alolan Rattata, a Fairy Energy, Seviper, Super Scoop Up, Simipour, a reverse rare Electivire, and the rare is... No way! What? But I've already got 6 Ultras! Oh my gosh, no! We've got a Necrozma GX! This is insane. I did not think... This is 7 GXs. Well, 7 Ultra Rares. That's borderline like crazy Guardian Rising boxes that I saw when I first sort of started. Look at that back wall. Look at this. Okay, so we definitely know now which side of the box is won. You can see quite easily. Right, this is the last pack. I'm not expecting anything at all because that would be ridiculous. What is going on? What is going on? Okay. Oh, I don't know what the code is. Just move that out of the way. Oh, no, wait, I haven't given you the code. Oh well, that's just one that you're never going to have. I'm sorry. It's fallen into the abyss of my room when I open up packs, so that you're never going to see that again. So the last pack of this booster box opening that's been absolutely incredible. We've got Dewpider, Tangela, Rhyhorn, Riolu, Cutiefly, a Water Energy, Ribombee, Seviper, a reverse Ledibur, and the final rare of this Burning Shadows booster box is a regular rare Ledian. What a box. That is completely and utterly crazy. Okay, right, very, very quickly then, let's just run through all the cool stuff that we got. So these are all of the reverse rares. Got quite a few. This has been incredible. Absolutely amazing. And these are our hollows. We didn't get too many hollows, but I think that's probably because of the back wall. That might have something to do with it. I love the Raichu hollow. The Porygon one's quite bold. Palossand hollow. And the Darkrai hollow. Where do I even start with this back wall? Oh my goodness, this is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Okay, so we have the Necrozma GX, the Darkrai GX, the Noivern GX, the Marshadow GX, this is ridiculous, and the Alolan Muck GX, and the Sophiles Trainer Full Art. Now it's at this point where you think that that was it. That would be good enough, and for any other box, that would be good enough to get your 5 rares, your 5 ultra rares, and your full art. But no, this box just had to go one better than that, didn't it? And we also got the Golisopod Hyper Rare. So we got 7 ultra rares. That's crazy, and I've knocked the camera obviously at some point, but I'm just absolutely thrilled with that box. And I'm dropping everything, but that's just awesome. If you have enjoyed this early booster box opening, let me know. If you've come to my channel because you've been looking for early Guardians Rising stuff, then thank you so much for popping by. I've also got a sealed pre-release kit that I'm deciding whether or not to open. I've got loads of booster packs that I'm going to be opening, which I got from the pre-release. I'm probably going to be doing a giveaway with one of these booster packs. So yeah, just thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for sitting here with me for half an hour. And I hope you've loved it. If you've enjoyed it, if you've been shocked by it like I have, then let me know. Right, I'll see you tomorrow when I'm going to be opening up 8 booster packs, shall we open? Maybe 4? I don't know, we'll open up some more tomorrow because I am very much enjoying this set. See you then, guys. Bye.